Uh, it's been a while. I've had to step back for a few months for some things that have been happening around in my personal life, but I really appreciate the Full Metal admins being flexible enough for me to play it during the holiday season. That was I'm very thankful for that. It's probably not gonna do me too much because who know what do you know? I'm playing Jeremy Adams again, and if you've seen any of our singles matches, he's destroyed me pretty much, but I'll still do my best. Um, I'm looking forward to play at least one game, honestly. So yeah, good luck to Jeremy. Thank you for exposing me to the feverish dream that is Yellow Submarine. Uh, and I hope you enjoyed Aquila and the Bee. If you haven't seen it before, I hope you enjoyed it.
Well, hello, it is me, Jeremy the Atom Adams, and I haven't played in Full Metal Singles in quite a while. I was actually retired for a while, and it just so happened through a weird circumstance that I'm back playing, and it's in a title match because of people dropping out, me winning in the Full Metal Classic division, and it's crazy that I'm back here in a title match, and it's against somebody that I've played for a title before, Joseph Olivas, who I have all the respect in the world for, and I'm not feeling my most confident. I didn't win a full season roster to get here. I just kind of got here through chance. Joseph got this title playing a lot of matches during the regular season, and I know that this guy studies and is a great player. So I don't know that things are going to go like they did in the past. It's a different time. We're in different places, but I'm excited to face him and do my best. And in the 5 round format, you never know how things can go. So yeah, I'm excited, and yes, I'm glad that you enjoyed Yellow Submarine, Joseph. I'd seen Aquila and the Bee many years ago, but it was great revisiting it. I really like that movie, and whatever happens, at least we got to watch some good movies in prep and have a great match and relaunch Full Metal Singles, which has kind of been off for a while. This is a heck of a way to do it. So let's go.
Hello, my name is Dan Skip Allen, and this is Jake Reese, my co-host. This is the Full Metal Championship match between Joseph Olivas and Jeremy the Atom Adams. Let's meet our competitors.
Oh, I suppose I have the power to do that. We have Jeremy here with us, and we have Joseph. How you doing, guys?
Doing great.
Alrighty. We've gotten our talk out of the way. Any questions before we get going? I'll explain the rules around number one.
We're good.
Nope, all good.
Alrighty, rule number one. We have 10 questions with the potential of a bonus should any of you hit a perfect round. All general questions, I'll say the category. We'll get this going. I will take the odds. You'll take the evens, Mr. Dan Skipallen.
Sounds great.
Alrighty, we'll get this one going.
By the way,
the category.
Okay.
Oh, absolutely.
Sorry, I'm just checking my camera to see if this is legible.
All right. Thank you. No problem. Round one, question one. In the category of Oscars, The Godfather won 3 Oscars. How many was it nominated for?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Hands up.
Go
Jeremy.
Joseph.
Joseph.
This sounds too low, but I said 8.
And to
Jeremy.
I'm even lower. I said 7.
Unfortunately, guys, it is 11.
Okay. All right. I'm relieved. I'm actually relieved I'm wrong.
Yeah.
All right. Question number 2 in the category of classics. In a streetcar named Desire, what is Blanche Dubois' profession?
Go to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jeremy
School teacher.
and Joseph.
School teacher.
All right. I'm going to go to our man behind the scenes, Malcolm. If you're there, pop in here, Malcolm. All right. So they both said school teacher, and the answer is English teacher.
That would count.
I would, honestly, I would give it to both of them. Like, you didn't like the question didn't specify it had to be a specific subject. So,
All right. Just wanted to make sure. All right. Thanks, Malcolm. Question number 3.
Points on the board. Good job, guys. Name the movie from the movie quotes category. Cinderella story out of nowhere. A former greenskeeper about to become the Masters champion. It looks like a miracle. It's in the hole. It's in the hole. It's in the hole.
I can't help but laugh at that. I'm sorry.
Did I do good?
You did great. You did great, Jake.
Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, hands up. Joseph.
Started to write Caddyshack and then misspelled it and then spelled it correctly, Caddyshack.
We'll give you that, Joseph. Jeremy.
And now I can tell Sandy was writing on this match. Caddyshack.
Yeah. Oh, God. What a great movie. What a great scene. All right. We'll go to question number 4. In the category of animated, what is the mystical item that is the source of the family madrigal powers in Encanto? What is the mystical item that is the source of the family madrigal's powers in Encanto? I didn't know if I said that right, so I figured I'm going to repeat it. Oh,
the family madrigal in Encanto.
Okay.
I enjoy that film.
You got that? You got the clock?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Joseph.
I said amulet.
And Jeremy.
I don't think this is an item, but I said their house.
Looking for a candle on that one.
Oh, okay.
On to question 5 in movie release dates. Deck the Halls, Failure to Launch, Oculus, and Idiocracy were all released in what year?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, hands up. Jeremy.
2008?
Joseph.
2006?
Joseph, you got it.
Yeah.
Going to question 6 here.
Question number 6 in coming of age. Molly reveals she was accepted into what Ivy League school in the movie Booksmart?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, hands up. Joseph.
I guessed Harvard?
Jeremy.
Yale?
Yale.
Good guess, Joseph,
correct.
but Jeremy got that one. Good guess, Joseph, but Jeremy got Yale. All right. Question Number 7.
In the realm of horror, Anya Taylor-Joy and Nicholas Hoult join forces to have a bite to eat in this 2022 Mark Mylod directed horror.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. You know what's funny? I have a different setup, and if you guys would have had me in my other setup, you'd have seen a poster. Joseph,
I said The Menu.
Jeremy.
The Menu.
Of The Menu.
Yep, just watched that for the first time yesterday.
Oh, God.
We'll go to question number 8.
It's in the category of comedy. At the beginning of Coming to America, where exactly in New York do Akeem and Semi rent an apartment in order to search for a wife for Akeem?
Sorry about that. Behind the scenes
That's
action.
okay, no
In
problem.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Joseph.
Been a few years, but I believe it's Queens.
And to Jeremy.
Jeremy. Sandy's gonna kill me. I said Harlem. Dang
We
it.
are looking for Queens.
Yeah.
And we will
Correct.
move on to question 9. Directors. Alfred Hitchcock cast the same actress in 3 movies, 2 in 1954 and 1 in 1955. Whom did he cast as the female lead in these movies?
Oh, man. I don't want to say anything, but I love this question. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Jeremy.
Grace Kelly.
Joseph.
Grace Kelly.
Great actress. Good choice by Alfred Hitchcock. Right, guys? Good job,
Indeed.
guys. So we are going on to question number 10. This is the final question in round 1. It is in sci-fi fantasy. After beating a video game, a young man is recruited to defend the galaxies from a race of conquerors. Name the movie. Oh, God.
Jeremy
Okay.
awfully quick to his board on that one.
Can't help but laugh at this one. I'm sorry.
And we'll counter down at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Joseph.
Wish I had a whiteboard. It's kind of floppy. I said The Last Starfighter.
Jeremy.
Team 80s Sandy question. The Last Starfighter.
I was thinking the same thing. Like Team 80s. How the hell is this guy not going to get this one? All right. Well, let's go to the scorecards. Jake, you got the score?
Yep, we have Joseph in the lead at 7 and Jeremy trailing just behind at 6 going into round number 2.
Yeah, that's a good round 1. Good round 1. The second round is the wheel round, where we have a bunch of categories on a wheel. And because Joseph is leading, he will have the opportunity to spin the wheel or defer to Jeremy, let Jeremy spin the wheel. So it's up to you, Joseph. You're leading, so you make the choice.
Is it possible to see the categories first?
Yep, absolutely. Let me get
Yep.
those out for you.
Jake's trying to maneuver
There we
it back
go.
there.
We got Tom Hanks, Martin McDonough, soccer films, movies set in Florida, 90s dramas, directed by the Coen brothers, and of course, spinners and opponent's choice.
So, Joseph, you got the choice.
That's a small category. Martin McDonough, only a few movies. That's weird.
4 questions.
Fair. Okay. Uh, I I'll go. I'll defer. I'll defer.
Okay.
All right, so Joseph
Alrighty.
defers, and Jeremy, it's your
This will
spin.
this will be a priming spin here. This is not an official spin, just so we
Okay.
all are above board here.
Okay.
Alrighty, that
That's
was
working.
a priming spin. Jeremy, your official spin number 1 is as follows. We are looking at Martin McDonough. Would you like to keep that?
Yeah, I hate one of his movies, so I'm going to spin again.
All right.
Love a couple of them, though. Not saying I hate them all.
Opponent's choice, unfortunately. Where would you like to go with that, Joseph?
I would like to pass on soccer films, please.
Alrighty, we will go to soccer films. Dan Skip Allen, I believe you will take those questions.
Yes, I will. I'm going to just scroll down here to soccer films, guys. Just give me a second here. Okay. So you get 4 questions in soccer films. Jeremy, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. In which
I'll get rid of the wheel here. Sorry.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
okay.
I didn't. I scrolled to the question. Sorry.
You're good. My bad.
All right. All right. In which 2022 film was a kids' soccer team stranded in a series of caves in Thailand?
Got multiple choice.
All right. Your multiple choice options are A, 13 Lives, B, Argentina 1985, C, Stars at Noon, D, Decision to Leave.
A.
A is correct for 1 point. A is correct for 1 point. All right. Question number 2 in soccer films. What soccer legend saves a boy from a freak accident in The Hand of God?
I'm just going to take a wild swing and say Pele.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect, Jeremy. Good guess, though. Good guess. It's actually B.
Wait. I get a chance to steal, right?
Yeah, Joseph gets
Yeah.
a steal, Dan.
My bad. My bad.
It's okay. Nothing was revealed. There's no multiple choice. You have your steal opportunity. Carry it.
I didn't give away the answer, so that's good.
Yeah, I didn't hear it. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Another good guess. Another good guess. Unfortunately, Joseph and Jeremy, the answer is B, Diego Maradona. B.
Okay.
Right, Jeremy?
Diego Maradona in The Hand of God. All right.
Okay.
So there we go. Question number 3 in soccer films. Which action star plays Captain Robert Hatch in Victory?
Sylvester Stallone.
Correct. All right. And question number. Say that again.
Oh,
Jake?
2 points. Sorry.
2 points. 2 points. Yep. All right. And question number 4 in soccer films. Who directed Bend It Like Beckham?
This sucks because I know her, but I'm really worried I'm going to screw it up.
And we got Malcolm in the back. If there's a
5, 4, 3.
I'm going to screw it up. Multiple choice.
okay, I was going to say if you did get close to the name, Malcolm's in the back. Okay, multiple choice.
I'm not going to get close enough.
Okay, multiple choice options are A, Richard Taylor, B, Sarah Polly, C. Satyajit Ray, or D. Gorinda Chadha?
Yeah, I was gonna say like Garindra Chadra or something like that. I don't probably wouldn't have been close enough. So D.
All right, that's correct for 1 point. All right, so it's now Joseph's turn to spin the wheel.
Alrighty. And this will be your official spin here. Alrighty, primed. Martin McDonough. Would you like to keep that or spin away?
I'll respin, please.
All right.
All right, this is his final spin.
We're going to movies set in Florida.
Okay.
I will
Do you
take
want
these
me to-
here. Sure.
You're gonna take
I'll
those,
take these if there's any assistance. If you want to jump in and correct me, that's cool. But I think I can handle these ones.
Yeah, just be careful of the first question.
Absolutely. So let me get scroll down to right there.
There's a typo in the first
Yep.
question. That's
Oh
why I
yeah,
said that.
absolutely. I got it. Yep. Yeah, just I guess the spin went wacky. That's okay though. Joseph, your first question in movies set in Florida. Set in the shadow of the most wonderful place on earth, what kind of dwelling do a little girl and her mother live in the Florida project?
It's a motel.
We'll go to Dan here for a ruling.
Hotel, motel, we'll give it to you.
Holiday Inn.
It's more of a motel for sure. It's definitely more a motel than a hotel.
Alrighty. That is correct. Moving on to question 2 for you. Who plays a ruthless real estate agent in 99 Homes?
Five, 4, 3.
Multiple choice, please.
All right, your multiple choice options. Is it A, Michael Shannon, B, Andrew Garfield, C, Clancy Brown, D, David Harbour?
Five.
Michael Shannon?
That is correct for 1
Yep.
point.
You got it.
All right, moving on to question number 3. What kind of profession is a young woman from Detroit lured into via a text chain in Zola?
How many repeats are we allowed, please?
3 or 4, I believe.
It's
One
3.
each.
Okay,
Okay. I'll use a repeat of the question, please.
absolutely. What kind of profession is a young woman from Detroit lured into via a text chain in Zola?
A stripper.
Jeremy.
Yeah.
Jeremy, opportunity to steal.
Yes.
I'm gonna say webcam performer.
That is also incorrect. We are looking for prostitution.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
The other one.
Yeah.
And your final question. What kind of criminals have taken over the hotel that Frank McCloud is staying at in Key Largo?
Multiple choice, please.
Your multiple choice options are A, thieves, B, mobsters / gangsters, C, bank robbers, D, arms dealers.
B as in boy.
That is correct for a point. At the end of round 2, both of you bolster your score by 4 points. We have the scores at 11-10.
So we're going into the round 3, and that is the
Wacky, wonderful
betting
betting
round.
round.
The betting round. The betting round. All right.
Contestants must bet a value between 1 and 3 points after hearing the category in these 3 questions. Would you like to take the odds on this occasion?
Sure. All right. So they have to bet after they hear the question.
After they hear the category.
And we'll write it down. Our number.
Okay. So I don't see the category here. Am I missing something here, Jake?
Should be your release dates.
Oh, is that it?
Yep,
On the category?
that is what I have, yes.
Oh, there it is. I'm just blind, I guess. It's right in front of me. All right, so the category is release dates. So just bet accordingly based on that category. And then you both got your boards up. So now do you have to show us your points now before we ask the question?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Joseph, Jeremy, just show your points.
3
We
points.
got 3 points and 3 points on release dates. Okay, and I will ask this question in the category of release dates. All right, is everybody ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. White Squall, Kingpin, and Beavis and Butthead Do America released in what year? Wow, you guys are ready to go. I didn't even have to count. Jeremy, go ahead.
1996.
Joseph.
1996.
All right, both got that one. You guys know your release dates.
+3 for you. The second category in this betting round is comedies. I'll wager 1, 2, or 3 points. Both looking locked in. What are we wagering here, boys?
I have 2.
All right.
I'm betting 0.
You can only have to bet 1, I think.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, then.
Glad somebody knew
1
that.
point then.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
1 point. Take out the S.
And you have 2, Jeremy?
We got you.
All right.
So that one's you, right, Jake?
Yep. Comedies. In the ensemble movie Rat Race, how much is the prize for the winner of the race?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, hands up.
Go to Joseph.
I guessed $2 million.
To Jeremy.
I also have 2 million.
Both
Well, you
correct
guys know
again.
your rat race. You guys know your rat race. I could never have come up with that one. You guys are amazing.
Guilty
Right.
pleasure.
We
Guilty
have a
pleasure.
tie game on our hands as a result of that answer. Going on to question 3.
And that's because Joseph bet 1 and Jeremy bet 2.
Yeah.
Correct.
All right. So the third question is in the category of directors. You got it, Joseph? You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
3 points.
3 points in directors for you and 3 points for Jeremy. So even if you get it wrong or you get it right, you guys are still going to be tied after this.
Unless
So,
one,
what?
of course, gets it correct.
Yeah. Or it could be
Yeah,
a
the other
6-point swing.
Yeah, and the other doesn't. That's going to be rough. That'll be rough. So here we go. I'm not a mathematician, guys. I'll let you know that
Yeah.
now. Okay. Charles Walters directs Debbie Reynolds in this 1964 movie about a larger-than-life woman and her tale of survival. Both of these guys are writing down furiously, Jake. Let's see if they get it or not.
Indeed.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Jeremy first.
The unsinkable Molly Brown.
And Joseph.
The unsinkable Molly Brown.
Wow, we got a barn burner on
No
our hands, Jake.
misses.
These guys are killing it.
Yes, indeed. So
All
we
right,
have
so
do some math
tie.
here.
We have a tie. That means do we go with
18-18.
do we go we
You would
do we
still
go
you would
with
still go with Joseph.
Joseph?
Gets the
That's what I thought.
'cause he's the champion.
That's exactly
Yeah,
what
like
I was
in the event a tie is champion always gets the advantage with the higher ranked.
Yep.
But with that, you guys got this. I've actually about to head
Thank
off
you,
to work,
Malcolm.
so yeah.
Yeah,
Cheers,
Thank
Malcolm.
you.
Thanks, bud. And
Yep, I
also, I believe is Malcolm, real quick. Sorry. Round 4. There's round 4. We just ask all 4 questions, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Then there's no picking anyway. All right. Thanks, bud.
How many
Alrighty.
points? How many points is each correct question worth for this round?
2 points here.
Okay.
Okay.
And again, no misses as per usual.
And this is the wheelhouse round.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
You guys have obviously studied these 2 movies. Y'all picked a movie in your wheelhouse. So we're going to ask 2 questions from each movie, and you have to answer accordingly from all 4 questions.
Do you have a preference as to which movie you would like to ask about, sir?
Let's do Aquila and the Bee first, please.
Oh, I was asking. Okay, that's cool. Is that how that goes?
Sorry, are
Okay,
you-
lesson learned.
Was I not supposed to answer that?
No, I
He was asking Dan
if
which movie you wanted to read.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I
Okay.
thought. Yeah,
I'll
I
read
thought
Yellow
it was
Submarine,
back
and you
and
can
forth
ask.
between the movies.
Sorry. Go ahead with the order that you have. If
No worries.
so there's
We're
no-
asking the questions. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
I'll do Yellow Submarine, and you can do Aquila and the Bee.
Take us off with Yellow Submarine question A.
Now you got to answer all 4 questions, Joseph. All right.
Yeah.
So
And both competitors can answer these.
Yep.
Okay.
Whiteboard.
all right. So here we go. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
All right. So question number 1 in Yellow Submarine. When Ringo is launched into the sea of monsters, he is carried off by a strange 4-legged animal. After a while, the remaining beetles spy something chasing after Ringo and the strange creature. Who or what is chasing them?
I am sure Malcolm will have a good laugh at the show going to crap the second he left.
What are you going to do? That's why we got Jeff. He's a great editor.
Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Since this is a Jeremy Adams wheelhouse, we'll go him first.
Indians.
Joseph?
I might have misheard it. I said a vacuum flask.
Jeremy is correct.
Can I hear the
Native
question again,
American.
please?
Native Americans is the answer.
Yeah. Can I hear the question again, please?
Yes, absolutely. When Ringo is launched into the sea of monsters, he is carried off by a strange 4-legged animal. After a while, the remaining beetles spy something chasing after Ringo and the strange creature. Who or what is chasing them?
Okay. All right. No,
The flask comes a little later and it doesn't chase them really. They're being specifically chased by the Indians. Yeah.
All right. My bad.
And I'm
you're
sorry.
up,
I'm sorry to not be politically correct, but that's what they say in the movie.
No.
We have
I wouldn't
lots of
take
answers
Indians,
written
Native
down.
Americans. We had a couple
No
answers
offense.
we would have accepted. So Indians is fine.
For anyone watching,
Moving
I
on,
could be
before we get
it's an old
canceled
movie.
any
It's
further,
a different time.
Aquila and the Bee.
All right.
The first question in Aquila and the Bee. What word do Aquila and Dylan misspell on purpose during the District Bee?
Wait, can you hear that? I'm sorry. I'm going to ask for a repeat, please.
Absolutely. What word do Aquila and Dylan misspell on purpose during the District Bee?
Okay, it's not the District B. Just saying.
Yeah, it's the Scripps National B, but I think it's fine. Yeah, they don't misspell any words on purpose at the District B. Yeah.
Well,
That's
we
okay.
will have to beat the question writer with reads after the match.
It's fine. We understood it. It's fair.
And we will just go
All
to
right.
your answers then. Joseph,
Xanthosis.
Jeremy.
Xanthosis.
We're going to give you both the points and move on to question
Okay.
3.
Back to Yellow Submarine.
Yes,
Yes.
indeed.
All right. Question B in Yellow Submarine. What two colors is Paul McCartney's tie in the movie?
A deep cut with the fashion question.
That is definitely a deep cut.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Pens down. Joseph,
Yellow and red?
Jeremy,
Blue and yellow.
Joseph, you got it. Red and yellow. Red and yellow.
Almost said that.
Green.
Almost said
Almost
that.
said green, but I'm like, is that John Lennon?
All right. It's up to you, Jake.
Alrighty. The second question in Aquila and the Bee. Hopefully correct this time. At the beginning of the movie, what did Aquila's friend Georgia say she wanted to be when she grew up?
Somehow I knew this was going to be asked. I don't know how I knew that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, hands up. Jeremy, it's your turn.
Flight attendant.
Joseph.
Flight attendant.
All right, you both got that one. We're going to go to the Mr. Calculator over here, Jake, and he's going to tally the scores.
24-24. We have a barn-burner tie game going into the 5th and final round.
All right, so we got some rules for the 5th round here. We just want to make sure I just tell the. Okay, so Joseph, you're still the number one seed. You're the champion, so you get to pick which series of questions you would like. You get obviously 2 sets of questions, Series A and Series B. So what set of questions would you like?
I picked Aquila and the B, so I'll go. Actually, that applies to both Aquila and B. Let's do B. I'll do Aquila and the B. B as in boy, please.
All right. So Joseph chooses category B, series questions of category B. That means, Jeremy, you end up with group series questions category A. And Joseph is the champion. So that means Joseph goes second.
Yep.
Joseph goes second.
Did I ask Jeremy's round 2 questions, or did you?
I can't remember that far, but it was me.
That was Dan.
So there you go. So that means you asked
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Guys, but can you give us a? Yeah, we'll
Okay.
need a rundown of how this round works again. Are the rules written down?
Oh, okay. Yep. We have a 2-pointer, a 3-pointer, and a 5-pointer. The 2-pointer is just a general question. The 3-pointer is a quote. And the 5-pointer, we will give you a category of the film. You get to pick 3 options between year, director, actor and actress, co-actor, or plot keywords. You get 3 of those choices to name the movie.
Got it.
And did we choose who we're asking questions for?
I will
Jake,
be
yep.
asking Jeremy's. I will be asking Jeremy's questions as
And I'll be asking
you
Joseph.
asked him in round
Okay.
2.
Do
Yep,
I
just
have
wanna
one
clarify.
or 2 repeats left? Real quick question.
You have 2. Jeremy has 4.
We have 4 or
Two.
3 and
How
We
many
have
do
For
we
four
title
get?
matches? Is it
generally
is it
you get 3 for a singles
3?
match.
Okay, then 3.
Yes.
but
Okay.
it's a title match?
Oh, okay,
Well,
maybe
I
4
just
for
had
I don't know.
I pulled up the title match and they got 4, but that was last year, so
Perfect.
I don't know if
Hey,
last
I'll
year
take
is
the extra
relevant.
repeat. Sorry, that's my
All
bad.
right, good. Hey,
All
good
right,
questions.
we'll take it.
We'll have fun. We got 2
Joseph,
and 4.
2 repeats. Jeremy, 4 repeats.
Got it.
All righty, Jeremy, your first question from Group A. Who plays Fredo Corleone in the Godfather franchise?
I've never quite known how to pronounce his name, but I think it's John Cazale.
Acceptable enough for me, sir. You got 2.
I think
I
Michael
will
Cimino
accept that
pronounces it Cazali. I've heard Michael Cimino say it when he accepted his Best Director Oscar. I'll have to go back to it.
Yeah,
Yep.
I've
We'll
heard it
definitely accept
differently.
Cazale. I am from Boston, and we say things a little different, and I say John Cazale. So there you go.
Cazale.
Not a big.
That's how my dad says it.
Yeah, but that's you got it, Jeremy. That's fine. That is good. All right, so Joseph, your 2-point question in category B, group questions B, is who plays Tyrone Clean Miller in Apocalypse Now? Tyrone Clean Miller in Apocalypse Now.
Is that Lawrence Fishburne?
You got it. You got it. Didn't take him
Billed
long,
as
but you
Larry
got it.
Fishburne. Larry
Larry
Fishburne got them.
Good point. You know what? Good
There's
point.
something
We all
fishy
know it's
about
Lawrence.
these two pointers.
So you know the thing is that is weird how he did change his he went to the more professional Lawrence as the years went by. Good
Moving
point.
on
Good point,
to
Jeremy.
Jeremy's 3-pointer. I will give you a quote. You will name me the movie.
All right.
I'm your number 1 fan. There's nothing to worry about. You're gonna be just fine. I'll take good care of you. I'm your number 1 fan.
Five, 4,
I'm going
3,
to say the king of comedy.
2, 1.
That is incorrect. Looking for Misery.
Oh, my God. I love that movie. Dang it.
All right, so we're going to Joseph. Joseph, in category B, question number 2, which is your 3-point question. It's a hell of a thing, killing a man. You take away all he's got and all he's ever going to have. Yeah, well, I guess they had it coming. We all have it coming, kid.
My favorite Western, Unforgiven.
You got it.
Damn you and your B, Joseph.
All right, so let's go. Before we go into Jeremy's number 3 question with 5-point question, let's redo the score here. Let's check the score just so everybody knows what's going on here. Going into the last.
Prior to these, potentially the last question, but definitely the last 2 questions, we have the score at 26 for Jeremy to 29 for Joseph. I gotta say, a great match all around, guys, no matter what happens here. With that said, Jeremy must hit this 5-pointer to send it back to Joseph. And your categories are drama, mystery, sci-fi, thriller. You get 3 choices between year, director, actor/actress, co-actor, and plot keywords. What would you like?
I'm going to go year, actor, and plot keywords.
Year 2000s, or 2000, excuse me. Actor Bruce Willis. Plot keywords: supernatural power, train crash, superhero.
Unbreakable.
That is correct to send it back.
All right, so that sends it back to Joseph. One way or the other, we're going to have a winner after this question. Joseph, are you ready for your 5-point question?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Hold on a second, guys. I'm sorry. I scrolled down too far.
You're fine. Take your time.
All right. Your category is action, adventure, fantasy, sci-fi. Action, adventure, fantasy, sci-fi.
And what options do I have again, please?
Year, director, actor/actress, co-actor, or plot keywords.
And how many am I allowed to choose again, please?
3.
3. Okay. I will take the year, the plot keywords, and the lead actor. Lead actor, please.
All right. So the year is 2009. The lead actor is Sam Worthington. And the plot keywords are paraplegic, spiritualism, marine, sci-fi.
Good game, Jeremy. Avatar.
And your winner.
And still the Full Metal champion, Joseph Olivas. Jeremy, what a great match.
Yes,
I guess we're
indeed.
going to Joseph to accept the championship here.
Joseph, with the victory, what you got to say for yourself?
Wow. There were a couple of points that I was a little worried about giving up and coming back to bite me. What was it? The vacuum flask with the Yellow Submarine and the Native Americans in Yellow Submarine. I almost used a repeat, but I felt like I was using. I wanted to save some for later just in case, and then I was worried about that, and then I last minute changed it to yellow and red for Paul McCartney's tie, and I am very relieved that choosing to go multiple choice on the 99 homes question instead of just going for it with Michael Shannon on that 99 homes question. I was very worried that would come back to bite me. Oh my gosh.
I realize being able to look at people and talk is probably better for the post-game interview thing. I'm not clever at this all the time. We'll go to Jeremy. How you feeling after that one, sir?
I feel really great. Like I said, there were other guys that had gotten their shot at the title match, and for various personal reasons, they bowed out, and it just defaulted to me to get this shot today, having won the Full Metal Classic Championship last year. And it was a great honor, but I feel like, Joseph, he's played through the full seasons. He's earned his place to be the champion, and he showed here today that he is a great champion. I think he's one of the truly great Full Metal champions. He's the only, he's the only one that's beat me. So yeah, last time I retired before I lost the belt, so I vacated it. So he's incredible, and I feel really good because I didn't feel that I had studied certain things as much as I could have. It's weird. It's the holiday season. We're not in trivia season mode, so I haven't felt as on the ball. But to have such a barn burner match, to really get the format, this is the first time we've really had the new format, and to have it working so well, and such great questions, and such back and forth, and a tie for part of the match was awesome. I'm glad that I was able to give Joseph a good match, and I feel like, I'm going to come back next season, actually play through the season, get some regular season matches, play in the new format, and when I come back, and I will, Joseph, I'm going to feel a little more, like I'm torpedo than I did here today. And even like it was so close, even in my weakened state, I guess you could say, but I just thought a little harder on that misery thing. We'd have gone to sudden death, and honestly, I'm kind of glad we didn't, because these things are stressful. And I'm just so proud of you, Joseph. And I wrote this, and I mean it. As much as anyone can. You're a great champion and a great player, and you're such a humble guy. And other guys, I think sometimes have more of the personality, and they kind of like, are like the stars of the leagues or whatever, but great players like Joseph that just buckle down and learn all this stuff and play great. I love when guys like that get their due. So congrats, and I will definitely see you next season. So I will be back.
Thank you very much. Dan, do you have anything you'd like to add to this finale?
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I mean, Full Metal is known for having a lot of great players. But when you're in a championship match like this, the cream rises to the top. And today, we got the top. We got the best cream. We got cream all over our faces because these guys absolutely killed it. And I cannot say enough for Full Metal and for people involved in trivia in general. I am so proud of what a great job you guys did. You guys are going to represent as two of our marquee players, I would imagine, in Full Metal going forward. And we're Full Metal is just so glad to have you guys as part of its ranks.
Yes, indeedy. All righty. Once again, a final score of 34-31. Joseph retains his belt. For Dan, Skip Allen, for Joseph, for Jeremy, and for Malcolm, I've been Jake Tato. Thank you all for joining us. Have a fantastic evening, or whatever time of day you are watching this video.